Welcome back. Today we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. The most valuable United Kingdom 5 New Pence coins, specifically the top 4 coins that are creating a buzz in the collector's world today. These are not just any coins. They are highly sought-after pieces made from copper nickel, and they are setting record-breaking values in today's coin auctions and private collector markets. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone just starting out in coin collecting, stay tuned as we explore the history, rarity, and skyrocketing market values of these incredible British 5 New Pence coins. Let's get started. First up, a truly captivating piece of British coinage, the 1979 United Kingdom 5 New Pence coin, made of copper nickel. While it may appear ordinary at first glance, this coin, even in a bad condition, is gaining surprising traction in collector circles today, with its value soaring in the auction markets. The significance of the 1979 5 New Pence coin. We need to step back into the context of the decimalization of British currency. In 1971, the UK shifted from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal currency system, simplifying transactions and modernizing the economy. As part of this transition, the 5 New Pence coin was introduced as a direct replacement for the pre-decimal shilling. By 1979, the coin had firmly established its place in everyday use. Yet this particular year stands out not just for its historical context, but also for the subtle rarity and desirability that has emerged around this date over time. The 1979 5 New Pence coin showcases the classic design that has become iconic among British coinage enthusiasts. On the obverse, it features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Arnold Machin, an elegant and timeless representation of the monarch that was used from 1968 to 1984. The reverse side, designed by Christopher Ironside, displays a crowned thistle, the national emblem of Scotland, surrounded by the words New Pence, and the denomination 5 crafted in copper nickel with a diameter of 23.59 millimeters and a weight of 5.65 grams. The coin has a solid and durable feel. What makes it even more desirable is its clean, minimalist aesthetic, combined with the distinctive lettering and precision strike typical of Royal Mint standards during that era. Although millions of these coins were minted, over time many have been lost, melted down, or worn away due to heavy circulation. This natural attrition, combined with increased demand in the international coin market, has made the 1979 edition particularly attractive to collectors. Even coins in bad or heavily circulated condition are sought after, especially by collectors looking to complete full decimal sets or by those who value the historical progression of British coinage. A coin doesn't need to be in mint condition to hold value. In fact, even tarnished or worn examples are now commanding respect and interest from serious numismatists and hobbyists alike. The coin's age, coupled with its connection to a pivotal era in British currency history. When we talk about value today, it's important to look at what's happening in real auction markets. The 1979 5 New Pence coin, even in less than perfect condition, has been known to fetch anywhere from $1 million, depending on the degree of wear, overall appeal, and the specific interest of the buyer. In some cases, rarer die varieties or uniquely worn specimens with unusual features can command even higher prices. With the rising global interest in British coins and historical currency, these pieces are no longer just minor denominations. They're becoming collectible assets with real monetary worth. That's especially true in online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, and specialized numismatic auction platforms, where demand often exceeds supply. The 1979 5 New Pence to their collection. The key is to act now while the coin is still relatively accessible and undervalued. Seek out versions with strong detail, even if they have signs of wear. Don't overlook bad condition coins. They still hold great interest, especially when part of a larger historical narrative or set. Look for reputable dealers or certified listings when purchasing online, and consider investing in protective holders to preserve the coins you obtain. The beauty of collecting this coin is that you don't need a large budget to start, just an eye for history and a passion for numismatic stories. The 1979 United Kingdom 5 New Pence copper nickel coin is far more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a time capsule of Britain's monetary history, a symbol of transition, and a collectible with rising value in today's dynamic auction markets. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a must-have that continues to prove its worth both in historical importance and in dollar value. Even in bad condition, it's a gem waiting to be appreciated. So check your old coin jars. Next up, the United Kingdom, 5 New Pence coin from 1975, a small yet powerful treasure that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. If you're someone who appreciates numismatic gems, or you're simply looking to invest in coins with growing demand and serious market appeal, the 5 New Pence coin was introduced as part of the United Kingdom's decimalization process, which was a significant transformation of the British currency system that began in the late 1960s. The 1975 version holds a special place in that legacy. Minted during a period of adjustment and modernization in British coinage, this coin is part of the second wave of decimal coins, replacing the older shilling in everyday circulation. With Queen Elizabeth II featured on the obverse and the crowned thistle symbolizing Scotland on the reverse, the 1975 edition stands as a tribute to the unity and strength of the United Kingdom. What makes this coin truly unique is not just its historical placement, but also its composition and design. Struck in durable copper nickel, it showcases remarkable craftsmanship and attention to detail. The obverse features Arnold Mackin's effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a portrait known for its elegance and regal simplicity. The reverse displays Christopher Ironside's design of the crowned thistle, a powerful emblem of Scottish heritage and unity, framed perfectly to represent the new decimal system. The diameter of this coin, 23.59 millimeters, and its reeded edge give it a solid presence in the hand. Even decades after its minting, the coin still radiates a sense of prestige and historical charm, especially in excellent condition, where luster, detail, and sharpness remain remarkably intact. When it comes to rarity, the 1975 5 New Pence coin is becoming increasingly sought after, especially in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. Coins that have remained untouched or only lightly handled over the decades have become difficult to find. Many were used in everyday transactions, which means most examples today show signs of wear and tear. Finding a 1975 specimen in pristine condition is a challenge, and that challenge has created an ever-growing demand among serious collectors who recognize the importance of both condition and historical significance. But in the preservation of its fine details, original mint luster, and sharp reliefs. On today's market, particularly in collector auctions and online coin forums, the value of the 1975 5 New Pence in excellent or mint condition has seen a notable rise. Depending on the coin's quality, provenance, and any unique toning, these coins are being valued at $2 million, sometimes even more if the coin is graded and encapsulated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The strong demand is being driven by collectors completing decimal-era sets and by investors eyeing tangible assets with historical credibility. For a coin that once had such humble, everyday use, it now commands impressive attention on the collector's stage. If you're a collector looking to add this coin to your portfolio, there are a few smart strategies to keep in mind. First, always aim for coins in the highest condition possible. Look for sharp details, unblemished fields, and minimal contact marks. If you come across a version with original mint packaging or provenance documentation, that's a huge bonus. Also, consider having your coin professionally graded. This not only authenticates the coin, but can significantly boost its resale value. Keep an eye on auction houses, estate sales, and trusted numismatic dealers, because this coin is quickly becoming a centerpiece in British decimal collections. As more people recognize its value, availability continues to shrink, further driving up the demand. The 1975 United Kingdom 5 New Pence in excellent condition is far more than just an old coin. It's a symbol of a turning point in British monetary history, a work of fine numismatic art, and a rare asset in today's collector market. Its strong composition, elegant design, historical background, and rising market value make it a highly desirable piece for collectors across the globe. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a passionate numismatist. Next up, the United Kingdom 5 New Pence coin from 1970. This is a piece of British heritage that holds significant value in today's rare coin market. If you have one of these coins in your collection or you're thinking about investing in rare British currency, then you're in for a real treat. This specific coin, especially in fine condition, the United Kingdom's decimalization era, but it's now making waves in auctions and private collections due to its rarity and rising dollar value. The 1975 New Pence coin carries a rich historical background. It was issued during a transformative period in British currency history. The United Kingdom officially switched from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the decimal system in 1971, but the government started preparing for this shift in advance. That's where the 1975 New Pence coin comes into play. It was part of a special proof set produced to commemorate the end of pre-decimal coinage. These coins were never intended for general circulation. Instead, they were minted in limited quantities and distributed as collector's items, making them rare right from the start. What makes this coin even more interesting is its transitional value. It bridges the gap between the old British currency system and the new decimal age, giving it a special place in numismatic history. What makes the 1975 New Pence coin truly stand out is its exquisite design and composition. Struck in copper nickel, the coin has a weight of 5.65 grams and a diameter of 23.59 millimeters. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, which became a symbol of stability and continuity across various Commonwealth nations. The reverse side displays a crowned thistle, the national emblem of Scotland, symbolizing strength and resilience. This beautiful combination of royal symbolism and national pride sets this coin apart visually and thematically. The craftsmanship and high-quality proof strike give the coin a mirror-like finish and razor-sharp details that are a joy to behold under magnification. What makes this coin even more desirable is its rarity and condition. Because it was never circulated and only included in limited edition proof sets, the 1975 New Pence coin is incredibly scarce. Coins that have survived in fine condition or higher, particularly those that remain sealed in original packaging, are becoming increasingly difficult to find. As demand for rare British proof coins continues to grow, so does the attention on this particular mintage. Collectors around the world are eager to acquire coins from the early decimal period, especially those that represent turning points in history. Coins in fine or uncirculated condition are being snapped up quickly, driving up prices and fueling intense competition in online auctions and private sales. As of today, the 1975 New Pence coin in fine condition is commanding impressive figures in the collector's market. Depending on the quality, packaging, and provenance, these coins are fetching anywhere between $265,000 in online auctions, with some pristine specimens even going higher if part of a complete proof set. It reflects a broader appreciation for high-quality British proof coins and the historical narrative they carry. For a coin that was never meant to enter circulation, its performance in the market is nothing short of extraordinary. For collectors looking to invest or expand their portfolios with high-potential coins, the 1975 New Pence should be on your radar. When purchasing, always aim for coins in fine or uncirculated condition and, if possible, within the original Royal Mint packaging. Verify authenticity through reputable dealers and auction houses, and consider getting the coin professionally graded for better market value and security. Also keep an eye on numismatic market trends. Demand for transitional-era British coins is on the rise, and securing your piece early could yield excellent returns in the near future. The United Kingdom 5 New Pence 1970 coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a historical artifact, a collector's dream, and a rising star in the world of numismatics. With its limited mintage, symbolic design, and exceptional market demand, it stands as a testament to the power of well-preserved history. Whether you already own one or are looking to make a strategic addition to your collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 5 New Pence coin from 1980. This unassuming yet historically rich piece of copper nickel is gaining momentum in the auction world, turning heads and fetching impressive dollar values, especially when found in well-preserved circulation condition. If you're lucky enough to have this coin in your collection or happen upon it in your change, you're holding on to a potential treasure. Let's begin with a look into the history and background of this stunning coin. The 5 New Pence was introduced in 1968 as part of the UK's decimalization transition, replacing the shilling. By 1980, the coin had become an integral part of the UK's decimal currency system. Struck by the Royal Mint, the 1980 issue represents a significant moment in British numismatic history, falling just before the denomination's redesign in 1990 when its size was drastically reduced. This means the 1980 version still boasts the larger diameter, giving it a strong, classic presence that collectors absolutely admire. What sets the 1985 New Pence apart are its distinctive features. Composed of copper-nickel, the coin weighs 5.65 grams and has a diameter of 23.59 millimeters. The obverse displays the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. Regal and iconic design that reigned over UK coinage for decades. On the reverse, you'll find the crowned thistle, a national emblem of Scotland surrounded by the words New Pence, and the denomination 5, showcasing a timeless design that reflects both tradition and national pride. These design elements have become highly sought after by collectors who appreciate coins with strong symbolic value and exceptional aesthetics. One of the key reasons this coin is attracting serious attention in the collector market today is its rarity and well-kept circulation condition. While many of these coins were minted and circulated widely, finding one in sharp, clean, and lightly worn condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Over the years, circulation coins tend to suffer from wear, damage, and loss, making high-quality examples stand out sharply. Collectors and investors are drawn to coins that not only have historical relevance, but also remain in visually appealing condition, and the 1985 New Pence fits that criteria beautifully. When it comes to market value, the 1985 New Pence in circulation condition is experiencing a strong rise in interest and price, especially in international auctions and online numismatic platforms. Depending on the level of preservation, this coin can fetch anywhere from $272,000 or even more for pristine examples. Some auctions have seen heated bidding wars for coins with strong details, minimal wear, and excellent eye appeal. If you're a collector or even a curious enthusiast, now is the perfect time to pay close attention to these classic coins. Always examine your change and older coin jars. You never know what gems might be hiding in plain sight. Look for pieces with clean surfaces, legible text, and visible details, especially in the Queen's portrait and the reverse thistle design. Store your finds carefully, using coin flips or holders to protect them from further wear. And most importantly, stay informed by following auction trends and numismatic communities, because these coins are steadily gaining recognition and value. The United Kingdom 5 New Pence 1980 coin. It is a rising star in the world of coin collecting. With its historical background, unique design, growing rarity, and strong presence in today's market, this coin is commanding serious attention. If you have one or can get your hands on one, you're holding a slice of history that continues to grow in significance and value. So keep your eyes open, your collection sharp, and your knowledge growing, because the world of coins is full of hidden treasures, and the 1985 New Pence is certainly one of them. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more rare coin discoveries and market insights. Until next time, happy collecting.